Hello, Kansari. Hi. Okay, just give me a sec. Let me like set everything up real quick. The game, I mean the what do you call that? The the PDF is open right here. Now I just need to, actually set up my game. What happened to my Elgato? Hello? Elgato, please respond. I'm looking at you. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me make sure everything is working just fine. Let me reactivate Elgato real quick. I think Elgato hates me for some reason. I don't know. I'm so sleepy. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing today's stream for because I am a little bit sick and I am a little bit tired and I am a little bit. Why is my Elgato not work? Hello? Elgato, please. Oh, I think my Elgato broke. That's a big yikes, I'm not gonna lie. Well, good thing we're not here to do Pokemon today, right? I guess I could like turn on some music for you guys real quick as well. One sec, one sec. How do I do this again? There we go. I'm gonna play some music for you guys. Mm-hmm. I do wonder like why my Elgato isn't really working. Let me unplug and replug. One sec, okay? Let me go and replug it real quick. Okay, I don't think that my Elgato is working today. I might like take some time later to figure out why. But it shouldn't not be working. That's like why I'm confused. Because the HDMI seems to be functioning. So like I don't know what's causing it to not show up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I guess like I could do let me restart my Elgato real quick and see if that helps. It's in my screen too. It's here. Let me deactivate and reactivate it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on to my HD 60 plus. What is it called? Is it game capture, right? It's called game capture. Don't tell me. Hold on. Remove. Don't tell me I accidentally uninstalled. Oh, okay. It's called 4K utility. 4K capture utility. That's what it's called. You can tell I haven't like used this app in quite a bit. I haven't used this in quite a while. It says no Oh. It is telling me no signal. I'm kind of impressed, I'm not gonna lie. It's telling me there is no signal that it's being accepted. Hold on, let me plug out and plug in my Elgato real quick. See if that helps. If not, we're just gonna have to do today's stream without like anything in the background. Okay, moment of truth. I don't think it works. I don't know what happened. Something happened to my Elgato, like off stream. Who knows what happened? I don't know. Let me check my 4K utility real quick. 4K capture utility. If not, I might have to restart my computer. I might have to restart my computer. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna restart my computer real quick. How about that? Give me like 5 minutes, okay? I'm gonna restart my computer. One sec. Issue is I didn't even need to restart my computer. Now I realize what the issue is. I'm so silly, but we're back. Let me check my YouTube stream. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me check if my YouTube stream is still on. I think my YouTube stream might be still on. Okay, yeah. I'm back. My YouTube stream is on. Everything is good. I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, today we're gonna be continuing with my studies. Just like how I usually do. It's still a little bit unfortunate that last time my data got so corrupted, like I lost 2 hours of progress, but I still haven't like sat down and gone through my own stream to like recover everything. It's so much pain. I've been so busy lately as well. And I am like a little bit sick as well. I think I was in the middle of mentioning just now, and then I forgot. I completely got sidetracked by my Elgato not working. Let me get my macro working real quick, and then we can get started with today's session. Just wanna like chill a little bit. We can just like chill a little bit first. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, there we go. It should be working now. So I just have to, what was that? I just have to get started then with my Elgato. I mean, not with my Elgato, with my Japanese. My brain is like all over the place right now, actually. I'm a little bit EP today, but it's a little bit unfortunate that we lost so much progress last time. Last time we tried this, but I think today it's gonna be fine. I think today will be fine. I hope. Just like last time, I'm gonna start with the reading section first, I think, because I think the reading section is the more difficult one. So like while my brain is still fresh and not like turned to mush before the brain rot starts, let's focus on the harder ones first. Then like when my brain starts to get like, when the brain rot starts, basically, when my brain starts not functioning, then we can do the easy ones. Let's start by doing the hard ones then. Let's start by like doing comprehensions first. 私たちは時間がないとよく言う。We very frequently say we don't have time. しかし本当に時間がないのだろうか? But do we truly not have time? 本当は時間があるのに忙しいふりをしたり、自分を忙しいThis is 状況, right? 状況にしていることも something something こともある something something, right? ないので or is it like でも良い or is it like のではないだろうか? We can like look into the context a little bit and a bit. 自分を忙しい状況 This is 状況, right? Hold on. I'm gonna put this here. I think this is 状況. Yeah, 状況 is like Wait, no, this is not Jokyo. Hold on, let me look that. Jo, and then is it like Jotai? Is it Jotai? Let me see. I think it might be Jotai. Fujita-san, konnichiwa. Kyo wa genki desu ka? Is this like Jotai? Jotai? Ah, there we go, Jotai. Jotai is like condition, situation, appearance, circumstances. There we go. Jotai. Jotai. Okay. 自分を忙しい状態にしていることも something something. 例えば、こんなことがあった。What is this again? 何日か前 A few days ago, right? Is it a few days ago? It's not this hold on. I think I'm gonna just look up. We have Nani and then we have Jitsu, right? Or like we can just type in he. This is Nanichi. It's not Nanjitsu. This is Nanichi. Nanichi. Rita-san, 今日は元気ですか？何日か前、私は仕事へ行くために電車に乗って、This is not isogashi, right? No, isogashi is like another kanji. This is what was that again? I know how to read this, but then it completely slipped my mind. You know what? I'm gonna type in Kyuni to get the thing. Kyuni. Okay, I'm gonna type in this to get I think it's like ide. I think it's like probably good. Isogu. Okay, yeah, right. I got it right the first time. So this is isogu. Isogu itta. 急いでいたので、携帯電話も音楽プレイヤーも本もすべて忘れてしまった。いつもは電車にイヤホンを耳に押し込みI'm fine because today is Friday. That's good. Nice. In English we say TGIF. In English we say TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. 今日は金曜日いいね。This is ko, right? This is komi, right? Oshikomi? Is it? Oshikomi? Forcing to push something in, okay? To put something in. I guess like to force something in. Gamba kara本やカバン What am I reading? カバンから本や新聞を取り出して読むことにしている。 携帯電話や携帯ゲームプレイヤーでゲームを始めることもある。何々この日は何も持たずに。持たず is like without bringing, right? ず is without, right? 持たずに電車に乗ってしまったので、何もすることがなくなってしまった。仕方がないので、電車に乗っている間、何もしないで、前の席、this is 席、right? 前の席に座る人のwhat is this? 何なんだっけ動作、はい、ありがとうございます。動作、movement of gesture, movement of the body, 動作、これは作業の差ですね。はい、そう。思い出した。動作や窓の外をずっと見ていた。そうしたらとてもリラックスすることができたのだ。私たちには何もしない時間が必要なのかもしれない。私たちはわざわざって何？わざわざ How do I highlight? I don't know how to highlight. There's a highlight tool on this, right? I don't actually know how to, you know what? I'm just gonna use red for this. わざわざLet me look up what waza means. Waza is like intentionally on purpose or going out of one's way to do something. Expressly, specifically. So it's like waza is like going out of one's way expressly, intentionally. Waza nani yoji. This is yoji, right? This is not yoshi, right?4時を作り、生活を忙しくしてしまっているような気がする。本当に時間がないのか考えてみるだけでもっと超実した What is this again? Is it 超実? No, it's not. What is charge in Japanese? What is charge a battery in Japanese? charge battery. Does it say anything? Okay, there we go. I found it. 充実 fullness, completion, perfection, substantiality, enhancement, improvement, fullness. Basically to enhance, right? To enrich, right? 充実 This is like to enhance, to enrich, to perfect. もっと充実した時間を取り戻すことができるのではないだろうか。Okay, let's look at what we can do from here. 私たちは時間がないとよく言う。しかし本当に時間がないのだろうか。本当は時間があるのに忙しいふりをしたり。What is ふりをしたりのに忙しいふり。Is it a grammar? Is it a grammar point? ふり grammar ふりをする。Is it? ふりしたり Okay, okay. ふりをする To act as if. To act as though we're busy, right? So like ふりをする right? Let me check. Okay, yeah, correct. ふりをする is to act as if. So this is like to act as if we're busy, right? 自分を忙しい状態にしていることもあるではないだろうか。あっても良いのだろうか。I think it's 3. I get the feeling that it's 3. Just from like reading, it's like how do I say it? There are even times when we pretend to be busy by saying we don't have time and then making ourselves busy, right? にしていることもあるのではないだろうか。あるではないだろう。あるではない。あるではない。パッパラパラパッパバン。I think it's like, isn't there some along those lines, right? あるんじゃないだろうか? It's like, isn't that possible? And then あっても良い。あっても良い。Let me just say English. Is it a grammar? あってもいいです。良い and いい means the same thing, right? It's like, it's okay to do so, right? Something like that. if I were to like put this in, right? あっても良いのだろうか? It's like, it's okay to do so, right? Is it even possible to have? あっても良いのだろうか? あるのではないだろうか? I think we should like get rid of the daroka from the back. Just like look at what the phrase itself actually means. It is not that there is. It is not that there isn't, right? It's what we're trying to get at. It's not that there isn't, because like daroka is just to add to the sentence, right? It doesn't necessarily mean anything by itself. Aru no de wa nai is like, it's not that there is. Which is not what we're saying. We're trying to say it's not that there isn't. We're trying to say it's not that there isn't times when we pretend to be busy. Atte mo yoi is like it's okay to have, right? It may be desirable, yeah, it may be good, it may be desired to have, basically. So like nai no de wa nai is like it's not that there is not, right? I don't mean that it isn't. I think I'm gonna go with one on this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one actually. I think I'm gonna say nai what do you call that? 自分を忙しい状態にしていることもないのではないだろうか? It's not that we don't pretend to be busy, right? It's not that we don't pretend to be busy and make ourselves to be in a state of being busy. Nai no de wa nai daro ka? I think it's like a double negative kind of reverse like it is, right? Through your study, I realized how strange Japanese is. It's always like this. When you learn a language by yourself, you don't feel it's weird, but when you see someone else study the language, you will feel that it's weird. This is one, right? Hold on, I think I'm gonna check because I think I might be on the right. What do you call that? I think I'm on the right track. Well, apparently not. My first instinct was right. My first instinct was right. Aru no de wa nai daro ka? My first instinct was right. So let me look up what this means. 自分を忙しい状態にしていることもあるのではないだろうか? Let me look up what this means. Like 自分を忙しい状態にしていることもあるのではないだろうか? こともあるのではないだろうか? You may be keeping yourself busy. Okay, this entire thing is what they're trying to say. This entire thing mo aru no de wa nai daro ka? I think I can kind of get it. I think I kind of get it.例えばこんなことがあった 何日か前、私は仕事へ行くために電車に乗った。急いで行ったので、携帯電話も音楽プレイヤーも本もすべて忘れてしまった。いつも is like usually, right? Normally, いつも is like all the time, right? Usually, all the time. いつも Yeah. いつもは電車にイヤフォンを耳に押し込み、取ったばかりに乗るほど末に I think we can just like look up what these mean and then we can probably get something out of it, right? After or following, right? After or following. This is sueni, right? Yeah, sueni. And then totan is just at the moment. I think I saw this the other day as well. Just as, or just in the act of. Yeah, I absolutely saw this the other day as well. It looked familiar. Notta bakari ni. Which is like about to, and then as if to, or hi Amelia, welcome. As though. Thank you so much for redeeming first. Thank you. Hey, leveled up. Sheesh. Because you're in a VC with Leia. Okay, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good. Okay, I should type in chat. Have a good lurk. Say hi to Leia for me. What was I said, oh yeah, hodo, right? There's hodo. Noreba noru hodo. Okay, let's look up hodo grammar. Hodo grammar. What does noreba noru hodo mean? Noreba noru hodo? Like in what context is this being used on? Hodo by itself means extent, right? To the extent that I'm riding a train? Noreba noru hodo. The more one rides, the more one rides. I don't think it fits. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it fits. いつもは電車に何々イヤフォンの耳に押し込み、カバンから本や新聞を取り出して読むことにしている。Usually I do all of these things, right? Usually while I'm on the train, I do all of these things. I think it's like following this, right? I think it's one, guys. I think it's like usually once I get on the train. Usually it's like once I get on the train, I do that, right? once I get on the train, I take out I do all of those things. 電車に乗った末に after I get on the train, after I ride the train, I do all of those things. I think it's 末に just like instinct, just instinct. 何々この日は何も持たずに電車に乗ってしまったので何もすることがなくなってしまった。But today しかも right? But today または例えばところが I don't think it's this. It's not 例えば means for example. But which is not what they're trying to say today, right? Today is like an exception to the status quo. They should be like saying but I think shikamo is but I'm not too completely sure. Shikamo is yet. It could be used as nevertheless, which is basically but let me look at the others first. Tokoro ga. Tokoro ga is like also but it's more like even so. I mean like they're all buts one way or another, but even so, on the contrary. And then shikamo is like it's also but it's like moreover, furthermore, and nevertheless at the same time. So I don't know. Nevertheless, but also furthermore. And then we have matawa. Matawa is like or either. This one I've seen before. Or either. Or either or. I think it's either shikamo or tokoro ga, which I think I can look up. Shikamo is like and yet, right? What's more? I think shikamo is more like moreover than nevertheless. It's like you use shikamo to add to something instead of like giving a counter position, even though I don't know why it says nevertheless. What's more, right? And then tokoro ga is like tokoro ga grammar is like even though, but then it's basically but, right? Tokoro ga. If it's like even so, I don't think it necessarily fits here though, that's the thing. Usually I do all of these things. However, today I can't do any of these things because I didn't bring anything with me, right? So it's like I feel like it can only be tokoro ga, but then tokoro ga doesn't feel like it fits as well. I guess it's like, if you look at this, right, it says expectation plus tokoro ga plus result, right? So it's like, usually is the expectation, tokoro ga, この日は何も持たずに電車に乗ってしまったので. So I think it's tokoro ga. I'm gonna go with that. For now, let's lock it in. What's next? 仕方がないので電車に乗っている間何もしないで前の席に座る人の動作や窓の外をずっと見ていた。そしたらとってもリラックスすることができたので something something 私たちには何もしない時間が必要なのかもしれない。So it's like このことが言うにはこのことが this What is this again? What is this again? Let me look it up. Can I like write display for this? Okay, there we go, I found it. There we go. 示す to exemplify, to demonstrate. 示す通り Never mind. I think it's like 通り, right? 示す and then 通り are separate concepts. Shimesu is to exemplify, to demonstrate. All of this seems to demonstrate that it's important. I think it might be one, just like right off the bat. Shimesu. Just like right off the bat, I'm gonna put it at 1 for now. Shimesu. このことが示す通り. All of this is indicating or like showing, exemplifying. This is like showing, illustrating, exemplifying, demonstrating. "このことが示す通り、このことからわからないが、このことからはわからないが、What does this mean? このことからはわからない。From this we can't understand, or from this we can't understand. I don't really know. Like the Japanese negatives always mess me up. このことからこのことからはわからないが I think it's like ところから it's like from this, right? このことから it's like from this はわからないが I don't know what わからないが refers to. It's like I don't know, right? From this we don't know. I don't think it fits. I don't know. このことでよければis like is like if it's good. このことでよければIt's a little bit like よかったら, right? よければ I don't think that they adds anything, I'm not gonna lie. よければ by itself means if it's okay. It's kind of like よかったら. Yeah, I'm gonna put it as if it's good. And then このことが言うにはこのことが Wait このこと が言うにはI think we can just look at 言うにはMaybe I could just look up niwa as a grammar point, right? Hi Ritsu, welcome. How are you doing? For the purpose of or in the or in order to. So like このことが言うniwa is like in order to, right? So like in order to say this kind of in order to say this, right? I think it's trying to say this seems to indicate that we need time to do nothing. We need to give ourselves time to do nothing. So I think it's like probably 1. I'm not too sure. Who knows? Mitsu, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. 私たちはわざわざ何々用事を作り、生活を忙しくしてしまっているような気がする。本当に時間がないのか考えてみるだけでもっと充実した時間を取り戻すこと。What is どす？What does 取り戻す mean? 取り戻す取り戻す Oh, it's a phrase by itself. To regain, to recover, to recoup. To recover, to recoup. To regain. Koto ga dekiru no de wa nai darou ka? Okay, the last time is like the last one is we expressly do something. Yoji o tsukuri. We intentionally make ourselves like have things to do, right? Shitte mo ii, shita hou ga ii. Shinakute mo ii. Sureba ii. Shinakute mo ii yoji o tsukuri, seikatsu. I think it's trying to say sometimes we write, so sometimes we give ourselves tasks that we can actually not do in order to be busy. It's like shinakute mo ii. It's like tasks that we don't necessarily have to do. Sometimes we intentionally make things that we don't necessarily have to do something we have to do so that we can appear busy in our lives. Probably what they're trying to say. Shinakute mo ii. Yoji, right? Okay, moment of truth. Let me look at how poorly I butchered everything. Three, 2, 4, 1, 2. 3, 2, 4, 1, 2. Okay, I got everything correct basically except this one. This one is wrong. This one is actually 2. But then, notta totan? What does tota mean? Tota is like just in the act of? Let me look up specifically. Tota, grammar. As soon as, oh, it can also mean as soon as. I think it's like as soon as I. Oh, I think I interpreted it incorrectly then. It's like as soon as, or like just as in. I guess like I got the wrong idea on how to interpret this because I interpreted it as like just when I was about to do something, right? But then it can also be as soon as in like as soon as I got on the train, right? So this is actually as soon as. But overall, today's grammar section is actually way easier. Today's grammar section is actually way easier than the other one. Why did I color this green? This is supposed to be pink. Okay. Now we can go to the grammar section. Oh yeah, did you guys see Kingdom Hearts is now on Steam? I don't know if I'll get it. I low-key want to, but I'm kind of like tight on money now, so I think I'm gonna pass on Kingdom Hearts for now. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is on Steam now. I've never like actually fully beaten Kingdom Hearts like 3 before. I don't think. I think the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever fully completed was like Kingdom Hearts 1. I got like the ultimate weapon and everything back then. I did that once and then I did that for the 1.5. But then, you know, I don't really know anymore. Also, one sec, I just realized that my OBS is like, my mic is like a few seconds slow. Hang on, let me fix that real quick. Wonder if I can just do restart audio engine from here. Hello, testing. Okay, I think I have to fix my mic real quick. I have to fix my mic. How do I fix my mic? Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay, I think I might have to restart my OBS again. I'm so sorry for everyone who's like watching. I think I might have to restart OBS again. I'm tired. because I just realized my mic is like a few seconds late. There's like a really noticeable latency, I feel, which is like probably throwing you guys off for a little bit. So I'm gonna restart stream, okay? Waiting at the moment for both my YouTube and my Twitch. Okay, I think my YouTube is back as well. My YouTube is back, and I think my Twitch is back. Yeah, today's stream is a little bit scuffed because like at first my Elgato was not working, and then suddenly my mic is not working. Well, my mic was working. It's just my mic was like a few like seconds late, right? Like at least like half a second late. So I didn't really want that. Because like that way you guys can't like actually listen to me in real time. I don't like that. Okay, time for grammar, I guess. このリポートを明日の夜何々書き終えるつもりだ。書き終える。What does 終える mean? 終える is like 終える. What? I don't know what it means. Is there like an actual word? It's not like a potential form, right? It's not like a potential or passive form. It's just a separate word, right? 終える? Is that an actual word? I'm gonna type 終わる. And then I'm gonna type an A here. Oh, it's just owaru. Wait, no. There's an A there though. Okay, sorry. Like this. Oeru. Oeru is to finish or to graduate. Oeru is to finish. Oeru. Oeru. This is to finish. I intend to finish this by tomorrow night, right? By tomorrow night is like made ni, right? Made ni? I get the feeling that it's made ni. Just from how it sounds. By not later than or before, right? Made ni, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with this. 高校生の妹、高校生の this is just imo, right? This is just imoto, right? Imoto, right? Yeah. 高校生の妹は毎日遊んで何々いる。毎日遊んでばかりいる。Every day she plays, right? I think it's ばかり。遊んでばかりいる。I think. 日本はほとんどの料理を What is this again? This is like not something new, right? This is like something new, right? This means import. This means import. You knew. 日本はほとんどの料理を輸入する。毎日多くの食べ物が何々 This is like throwaway, right? Hotondo is like practically, right? Hotondo is practically, I think, from what I remember. Hotondo. Practically, virtually, yeah, just about, right? So like, 毎日多くの食べ物が This is to throw away. This is like 座ってる, right? Throw away. 座ってる is 捨てる sorry. 捨てる is 一番. 捨てられている. It makes sense. This is like this is the throw away, right? 毎日多くの食べ物がSo it's like Japan is practically something to do with importation. That's why there's a lot of food every day that's being thrown away. It's like, what is dakede? What does dakede mean? Dakede is like not just, or like not only, which I don't think makes sense. Dake nara. Nara is like usually something to do with hypotheticals, right? Something to do with like if something. Only if, maybe. Dake nara is like only if, not only or besides. Why did I come into here? This is not even what I want. It's kind of weird that dakinara. I searched for dakinara and there's like two things here that's like trying to lead me to nominarazu. Is this something that I have to know? Dakinara. Oops. Dakinara. No, it's not. It's just they just decided to throw this at me. That's so weird. Okay, if it's not dakinara, then it's like ippode or ipponara, right? Whatever those mean. Ippode. Is it ippo? Ippode. Ippode is like on one hand. It's like on one hand. On one hand. And then ipponara, is that an actual thing? Ipponara. It doesn't seem like it is, I don't know. But I think it's like, it's trying to say on one hand, like Japan is like practically full of food importations. Hotondo is practically, right? Does it mean anything else? Hotondo can also mean scarcely. So it's like, on one hand, Japan has scarcely any food importation. On the other hand, there's a lot of food that's being thrown away every day. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it means, but I'm gonna go with it for now. Later we'll find out if it's right or wrong. Asakara karada no... What is this again? Oh my god, I'm forgetting all those words. What is this? What is this word again? Karada no joshi? Is it? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I saw this the other day as well. I don't know why. I've completely forgot. Is it Ryo? It's not. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to look at it from Chinese perspective. There we go. ちょ何何上司上司 right? 上司 is to condition, shape. 上司上司朝から体の調子が悪くて今日は遊びに行けません。I think it's like 笑くて笑くて right? 笑さ What is 笑さで 笑さ is like the noun form of the adjective, right? 悪いことと What is ことと Sounds like わこととOr it's like 悪いことと悪いこと and then we add a to at the back, so it's like regarding this, right? It's the same way you use to for like to omoimasu, so it's like 悪いことと I think it's 悪くて I'm gonna go with that for now. 調子が悪くて今日は遊びに行けません I think it's pretty straightforward, right? I think it's like because ever since this morning my body has not been in a good state, I decided not to go and play today. この子猫は見れば見たほどかわいいIt's like the more I look at it, the cuter it gets, right? 見れば見るほどCasual non-pass, right? I think I'm gonna look up more and more in Japanese. Or like I guess the more I Yeah, this one. 何々ば何々ほど Verb ば conditional, same verb ほど簡単なら簡単なほど考えれば考えるほど So it's like it has to be the base form. So for this one it's also 見る見れば見るほどかわいい It's like the more you look at it, the kid and the cuter it gets 来年の試験を受けるなら今から勉強何々方がいい If it's 方がいい I think it's like 今から勉強始めよう始めて方がいい right? 方が If it's like if I were to attach it to 方が I think I should probably do I think I should probably give it the te form, right? Is it? 方がいい方がいい is attaches to te form, right? If I recall correctly? No, it actually doesn't. What? It actually attaches to the past tense. I didn't know this. This is N5 level, by the way. Damn. Okay, it seems like it doesn't say past tense though, does it? Shita hoga. Okay. This one is okay. Note to self: if it's like hogai, it's supposed to be the past tense. It's not supposed to be the te form. この店の料理は多すぎて食べきれない食べきってない食べきりがない食べきらない The base form is 食べきる right? きる right? 食べきる It's like, is it like 食べきる Is it like this? Is it like this? Let me look it up. 食べきる Okay, I think I have to Google for this. 食べきる Oh yeah, it is. 食べきる Tabe is like, I mean, kiru is like to finish doing something, right? Tabekiru simply means to finish eating. So like tabekiru is so I actually have to look at the conjugation for kiru. I think it's it's an ichidan verb. So if it's ichidan, that means I have to. They want the potential form. Potential form is like rareru. Potential form for an ichidan verb is the same as the passive form. You have to cut this off, you have to add ra, and then you have to add reru, right? Or am I mistaken? You know what, I'm just gonna look at kiru by itself. Wait, no, this kiru is godan. I'm so stupid. This kiru is godan. That makes more sense. Okay. This is godan. This kiru is godan. The ichidan version is to wear. I didn't even notice the kanji earlier. Tabete kiru. If it's what do you call that? If it's godan, then it makes a lot of sense. The root becomes re, and then you can just add a root which is negatized into nai. So it's this one. Sorry, it's this one. Tabekirenai. Sugite tabekirenai. It's too much. I can't finish them. That's what they're trying to say, basically. Sensei wa 4時頃に何々帰って終わりました。帰っておりました。帰ってまいりました。お帰りになりました。お帰りいたしました。先生は4時頃に帰ってまいりました。What is this trying to test? Is it like trying to test like Keigo? Is it like the same thing from yesterday with the with not yesterday, but the other day, with like the borrowing ones, the okari to that one. Is it trying to test a similar thing? Okaeri narimashita. Or is it just like testing me on vocab? Okaeri itashimashita. Kaete oriru. What does oriru mean? I don't really know how to find the answer to this one because I don't really understand what it is that you're asking me. So maybe I can like look up oirimashita. Sorry, mairi, that I missed it. This is what I meant. Mairimashita. Yeah, I think this might be testing me on my knowledge of like politeness and keigo and stuff like that. Mairimashita is mairimashita. And then there is orimashita. Orimashita. Orimashita is this one. Okaeri ni narimashita. Narimashita is just become, right? Is that part of like the tenego? Okay, itashimashita. Okay, it's this one. Itashimashita. Okay, I think I just need like a good text to go through in terms of like the enego tutorial, I guess. I don't know what else to look for. Is there like anything I can read? Anything that I can like actually go through? Is it like sonkeigo? Sonkeigo? Okay, sonkeigo uses o as a prefix, omits the masu, and adds ni narimasu, or like ni naru, right? This is basically this one. Oshiete, oshie ni narimasu. So this is like how you usually conjugate in sonkeigo form, right? Kudasaru. Gozonji da. Okay, so from what I've gathered, most of them, unless like they fit within these exceptions, the general rule seems to be that they just take, if it's songkego, right? If it's songkego, then they just add o in front and then they turn it into ninaru, right? They turn it into ninaru form. But what about mairu? Or I guess like mairu, mairi shimasu, mairimasu. Sorry. Mairimasu. What about like mairu? What about mairu and oriru and all that? Mairu. I think I should look for this in English. Mairu, oriru. Mairu, oriru, and then itashimashita. What is itashimashita again? Itasu? Itashimashita. Is it like itasu? Itasu, right? Yeah. This is kenjogo as well. I think all of these are, the other ones are kenjogo as well. Kenjogo. Okay, let's learn how to do kenjogo together. Okay, so you have songkego, denego, and then kenjogo, right? Okay, I think this is pretty relevant. What does it say? Denogo. Sorry. Denogo shows respect to the listeners. Songkego shows respect to the particular people, which we talked about just now. Kenjogo form shows respect to the recipient of your actions. So okay, so I think this is pretty relevant that I should probably note it down. So we have denego. We have songkego. And then we have kenjogo. Denego. Then we have songkego. And then lastly we have kenjogo. So this is listeners, towards listeners. This one is towards particular people when you're talking about them, right? And then kenjogo is towards the recipient of your actions. Sensei wa 4時頃に So like now we have to decide whether we want to use tenego, songkego, or kenjogo, right? Kenjogo, right? Sorry. So this is what we have to figure out, which one to use first. Kenjogo is a style used when you are speaking to a person or higher position. We already know this. Use when you're speaking to a person of a higher position to yourself about yourself. It humbles yourself in front of people, right? Okay, so for Kenjogo, you add orogo in front, and then you add suru. Oshie ni suru, omachi suru, ohairi suru. Meshiagarimasu. I don't think this is like, I don't think Kenjogo fits into what we're really doing here. I think like there's another form of like politeness that we have to look into. Is it Tenego? I think Tenego is what we looked into at first, right? Tenego was what we looked into first. And now we look into Sonkeigo, right? Tenego is like the ni. Is it the ni whatever it is again? Wait, no. No, I don't want to pay for this. Thank you very much. Tenego is just the master form, right? It is the master form, right? Sonkeigo. Okay, Sonkeigo is like towards people in positions of power, right? But then I want to look at specifically these ones. I want to look at the Mairi. I want to look at the Mairu, Oriru, and then the, what do you call that? And then the Itasu versions. Is there like a tutorial specifically on those? Mairu, Oriru, and then Itasu, right? Sorry, this is not Oriru, this is Oru. Okay, this is just Oru. Yeah, this one, right? Mairu. I want to look at these ones because these ones confuse the heck out of me. Can I like look up English so I can look at something in English? Or do they just mean like specifically? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at this. Irasharu. Osharu. This is not Keigo form, right? This is not Song. Oh yeah, this is Songkeiko. I think this fits into Songkeiko as well. But I think I have to look at Mairu. Okay, there we go. There we go. Mairu and Mairu actually falls within Kenjogo. What does Mairu mean? Kenjogo. Okay, this is 3, right? Okay, there we go. Mairu. Okay, so we have Mairu, Itasu. All of them are here. Itasu and Oru. All 3 of them are here. So that is it like I just have to identify that first this does fit as Kenjogo. So all of these is like in relation to how my actions, like actions done towards me, are perceived, right? Yeah, so from here, from this website, I learned that all of these fall within Kenjogo. So I think if I focus on Kenjogo, I might be able to find what I need. Mairu. I think Mairu just means to go, right? Okay, so we have Mairu, which probably means to go. Oru. Wait, is Oru just... Oru is just Iru, right? Oru is just the polite form of Iru? Or I guess like the Kenjogo form of Iru? I don't think so, right? I still... Is it supposed to be... Isn't it supposed to be Oriru? Okay, I'm gonna type Orimashita and see what I found. Orimashita. Orimashita comes from Oriru, right? It makes sense. It doesn't come from Oru. So if it's just Oriru, right? Then... Oriru. Unless it's like actually just... I don't think... Unless like... What happens if I look up Orimashita in here? I'm gonna look up grammar. They form plus Orimasu. Okay, so te form plus orimasu is what we're dealing with right now. It's actually oru. It's actually oru. Okay. So this one is not oriru. It's actually oru. Where's my eraser? There we go. This is just te plus oru form. This is like te plus oru. And this means this replaces iru. Replaces iru. Actually, I should refer to this part. Oru replaces the iru in a kenjogo sense, right? Humble is kenjogo, right? Kenjogo is humble speech, right? Yeah. So this is actually I'm just gonna write it in English, I guess. Kenjogo. This is kenjogo. Mairu is temairu. This is also humble form. Humble form of either iku or kuru. Oh, okay. So I think this makes it easier. This makes it less complicated, I feel. So it's like kenjogo version of iku or kuru. So basically to come or to go. Basically to move, right? To go or to come. Depending on the context, you just use mairu. This makes so much more sense. I don't know why it took me so long to like figure this out. Can I look at itasu instead? Okay, te itasu. Okay, this one is just itasu. Kanshudo. Okay, let's look for itasu. Itasu is a... Oh, okay. Itasu is the kenjogo form of suru. Oh my god, sometimes I just have to find the perfect website that tells me exactly what I need to know in order for me to understand. So like, this is itasu, right? Eraser. So like itasu is just the kenjogo form of suru. This makes it so much more like, what do you call that? This makes it so much more easier to understand, I feel. But then I feel like this one, I still don't I feel like by extension, if all three of these are kenjogo, the only one that can be is this one, right? Because ni narimashita is sonkeigo, right? I think it's two. Is this how I'm supposed to learn this? Am I right in this? Am I right in this? Is it just like when you humble yourself, you use kenjogo, right? But then if you're talking about someone in position of power, in this case sensei, right? If you're talking about sensei, then it's sankeigo, right? So the only answer that it can be is number 2? Is that how it works? Okay, I'm gonna look up the answer for this just to test my hypothesis. If it's correct, that means I learned something very, very valuable today. If it's not, then I'm just stupid. What question is this? It's question number 8. Boom! Question number 8, right? Question number 8 is answer number 2. I am so smart. Holy shit. I learned this the hard way, but I feel like this specific question, because I did this specific question, right? It made me like understand everything. It made me realize why 1, 3, and 4 all are wrong. Just simply because I need to be using Songkeigo. That's all there is to it. I need to be using Songkeigo when dealing with teachers. That's why 1, 3, and 4 are all wrong, because they're all Keijogo. They are all like designed to humble ourselves instead of designed to like give respect to others. Oh my god, this question. I think this question is very important to me. This question like single-handedly taught me how these 3 versions work. Like Teinogo, Songkeigo, and Kenjogo. This question directly teaches me how those work. Oh my god, I'm gonna drink water, I'm gonna hydrate. My brain is like fried right now. Okay, let's keep going.1週間で外国語を話せるようになるなんて。What does Ari, whatever this is, what does this mean? I've never seen this word before. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna look up the root word first to get an idea of what it's trying to say. Ari something something. Does it have it? Arienai. Arieru is possible. Is this an actual... Okay. Arieru is possible. Probable. Arienai is... Arienai is like impossible. So it's basically saying it's impossible. It's impossible. What am I saying? It's impossible for us to get fluent in a foreign language in 1 week, right? I think it's like arienai. I didn't even know this is how you spelled it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know this is how you wrote it. Arienai. What is this again? This is Sato, right? Sato-san, right? This one. Sato. Oops, I typed wrong. Sato. Is it? Yeah, Sato. Sato-san. Takao-sanに言ったんでしょ? 見んでいい. This is me, right? If it's then it's like, oh, what is it again? It's like it's boo, right? It's boo, right? If it's like or it could be mu as well. Is it like komu? Komu? Easy. 混んでいなかった? 何々人が少しなくてゆっくり. How do I say sightsee in Japanese? 観光ゆっくり観光できたよ。ゆっくり is like slowly, right? Is it? ゆっくり is like slowly, right? Yeah, leisurely. 思わかったより、思わなかったより、思っていたよりも、思っていたほど、いや、思っていたほど is like to the extent that I thought, right? 思うほどには、it's like, from what I think, ほどに、to the extent that I think, right? So in other words, from what I know, or like from what I think. Omo hodo ni wa No. This is like the more I think, right? This is omoeba, It's like the more I think. 思っていたよりもWhat does 思っていたほど mean? I feel like it's low key. Okay, let me check my grammar book if there's anything here that can help. I wish they could like put all the similar concepts together, if that makes sense. If they can like put all the similar concepts together, then maybe I can find the answer easier. You know what I mean? Let me see if there's any hodo that I can find on my grammar book real quick. Because I vaguely remember having seen this somewhere. I just have to go look it up. Hodoni, right? Okay, I found like something that talks about hodo, but it doesn't seem to conjugate well with verbs. Which omo is a verb. Omo is not like a noun. So like from what I see, hodo is like working, it works well with e adjectives and not adjectives. But I think I might have to look it up somewhere else. Wait, I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm so sorry. But this low-key recontextualizes what I'm trying to say. I just realized, I don't know why it took me this long, probably something I need to work on, is that trip was in the past. This is past tense, right? This is past tense. So basically, at first okay, this is what happened, right? At first I interpreted as Sato-san asking, oh, you're going there for a trip, right? Won't it be crowded? That's what I interpreted at first. That's why I was like having trouble with this question, right? But what they were trying to say is, oh, you went there, right? Wasn't it crowded? And what this is Suzuki, right? What Suzuki is trying to say is, oh, it was less crowded than I imagined. That's what they wanted to say. So I think this rules out 3 and 4 actually. Now that I'm rereading the sentence, I don't know why it didn't immediately click for me from the beginning. But all of these are in the past. So they're like she's basically saying, oh, it was less crowded than I thought. But the question now is 1 or 2. Because like yori just means compared to, right? Now the question is omotte ita or omowa nakatta. Omotte ita is like, it was less crowded than I was thinking. Omowa nakatta. Omowa nakatta comes from owanai, right? Owanai nakatta is the past form of owanai. Owanai simply means not think, right? Or like I don't think. So like I did not think is what owanakatta means. Compared to what I did not think, or compared to what I was thinking, it was less crowded. I think I'm leaning towards 1. I feel like it flows better. I might be wrong, who knows, but I feel like it might flow better. So I'm gonna lock in 1 for now. Okay, next up, 部長、もう時間が遅いので、仕事を終わりにして帰る something。はい、わかりました。帰ってもいいですよ。I think it's just 3, right? 帰ることもいいですよ。I think isn't it just 3? It's getting late, so after you finish this work, you can go home. Isn't it just 3? Is it like 帰ることもいいです? Or is it like 返してもいいです? 帰ってもいいです。帰ることもいいです。Does that flow well? I feel okay. I don't know very much about this, but I think I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling and say 3. When I check the answer later, if it's wrong, then I will investigate this question more. But I feel like just from gut feeling alone, it's 3. So I'm gonna pick that for now. 彼は毎日遊んでいる。このままでは次の試験に落ちないかもしれない。落ちたかもしれない。落ちかねない。このままでは次の試験に落ちない is like not fail, right? Because 落ちる is to fail, I think. 落ちる by itself is to fail, right? So 落ちない means to not fail. But then かもしれない has to go with negative form, right? かもしれない かもしれない is okay. かもしれない is the verb casual form. So I might fail is 落ちるかもしれない. I might not fail is 落ちないかもしれない because like it might start raining is 雨が降るかもしれない, right? So I don't think this is correct. This is I might not fail, or like I guess he might not fail. This is might not fail. But then this is also like ochita. Ochita is in the past though. If ochita is in the past, that means it's something that's already happened, right? Because if it's something that's not happened, then they would just say ochiru, right? So I don't think this is right either. So I think the answer can only be 2 and 4. 落ちかねない or 落ちようがない。落ちようがない is like looks like he won't fail, right? Because yoga ない is like it's impossible to verb. Okay, stem form, but this is the stem form. 用がない it's like it's impossible to, but this means it's impossible to fail. In this context, if you attach it to ochi, because ochiru by itself means fail, right? Ochiru, ochiyo ga nai means it's impossible to fail, right? So the only possible answer I can think of is 2. Ochikane nai, but I don't know what it means either. Ochikane nai. Okay, kane, I think it's just kane nai, right? Kane nai. Kane nai is just might. Might. Okay, yeah, someone might do something. Someone might fail in this context, right? Yeah, it is. Kanenai just means might. So in this case, it's might fail. So it has to be 2. It can be. I feel like sometimes my instinct is like I feel like my instinct is getting better and better. Like the moment I got rid of 1 and 3, I looked up 4. I know 4 is impossible. By process of elimination, it has to be 2, even though I wasn't sure about 1, 3, and 4 being wrong at all. I feel like my instinct is getting a little bit better. 今日はとても暑いので What is frozen again? Tsumetai? This is like cold, I guess. 冷たいジュースが飲むことにならない。飲まなくはない。飲んでもしょうがない。飲みたくてたまらない。 Takute tamaranai? What does that mean? Hello? Takute tamaranai. Teta maranai. Okay, this entire thing, right? Teta maranai. I'm surprised these are N2 grammars that I'm studying. Can't help but. Dying to. Verb, so it's like verb plus takute form, right? So it's this one. I can't help, because it's hot today, I can't help but drink a cold juice. Okay, I feel like I'm making good progress today. Good prog, all things considered. Let me drink some water real quick. Okay. Next up is 14. 14. 今日予定されていた運動会は台風のため来週に this になりました。I think this is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna lock the fuck in with this. And if it's wrong, then I will think about it. What is like postpone? What is delay? What is extend? What is rescheduled? Okay, you know what? I'm taking this. Is it like enki? Oh my god, it actually is. Hog. Enki. Enki. What is this? Chusan? Nakayama. Chusan. I don't know how to read. Nakayama. いつ何々くれない？そうだね。来週の金曜日に来てくれる？そこにいいか？そこに そこに教えてくれない? I think it's like 教えてくれない right? いつそこに行けばいいか教えてくれない? Gut feeling. I'm gonna go with 4. Just from gut feeling, guys. Choose. I still can't believe that's what I read this as. It's Nakayama. What is the kunyomi reading for Yama even? It's sad, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I see this, my brain died. I just went, Chusan? No, wait, that's Nakayama. Itsu soko ni ikeba ii ka oshiete kurenai? Okay, I feel like these are flowing pretty good. もし友達が一人もいなくても私はWhat does sae mean? Sae nijima? What does sae mean? As long as. How do I use this? How do I use sae? Oh, sae and then ba. Sae something ba. Sae areba. Oh. So the grammar structure is sae ba, which means as long as right? As long as, right? So it's like if I end up having no friends at all, then as long as I have one book with me, I would be happy. 幸せ感じることができる. Yeah. Even if I don't have any friends with me, as long as I have one book with me, I'll be happy. So it's like さえあれば I want to look at the example sentence. お金さえあれば幸せです. So it's like object first. Object. And then sae ba. Sae something ba. So it's like. What is this again? This is like isatsu? Is it satsu? It is, right? Yeah. So I think it's something like isatsu no hon sae areba. So it has to be one. So it's like as long as I have one book with me, I'll be happy. Isatsu no hon sae areba shiawase o kanjiru koto ga dekimasu. That's what it is. KG is like criminals, right? KG is like the criminal procedure, the entire thing. Oh wait, criminal matter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like basically any KG Inafune. Oh my god, we miss KG Inafune here. Damn. It's been a while. Is KG Inafune still? I think he is still alive, right? Yeah, KG is like 59 years old, but it's kind of sad that there's no other Mega Man X games ever since X8. Why am I here? Why did... Oh, I guess KG, it makes sense. I was like, why did they show me KG na hune? Okay, KG がその事件に別の事件が起こった。This is investigate. I don't know. I don't remember how to say investigate in Japanese, but 調べる Yeah, that's what it is. 調べている。調べている。刑事がその事件にWhat is 詳しく詳しく is in detail. Do adverbs go before or after? I think it's before, right? 詳しくしゃべっている right? 詳しくしゃべっている has to go together because it's like in detail investigate, right? Or like I guess like thoroughly investigate. その事件について What is 最中に What does 最中に mean? 最中に in the course of Oh, so it's like while the detective is investigating the matter in detail, another thing happened. Another incident happened. So it's like this. の事件について詳しく調べている最終に別の事件が起こった。That's what it means.この町は What is this? この町は This is 業工業 Is it 工業工業 It's not 工業You know what? I'm just gonna type worker. Really? It's not work? Oh, there we go. Ko. Sagyo no gyo. What is this? Kogyo. Isn't that what I typed just now? Manufacturing industry. Kogyo. 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 This is like industry and then doshi. Kogyo doshi. Kogyo doshi. Kogyo doshi is like industrial town. Industrial city. この町は工業都市として大きく発山 development発展 development growth extension 発展したが発展 したが、それに、Okay, first off, what is ますます? What is ますます? ますます is increasingly more and more. More and more. Or like less and less. Progressively, I guess. More and more. 伴う. What is 伴う? 伴う. Go hand in hand, be consequent upon. To go hand in hand / to be consequent upon. So it's kind of like as a result, right? Something like as a result. それに伴う What is this again? What is environment? What is environment? Environment is 環境. So this is like 環境問題もそれに伴うそれに伴う環境問題もますます大きくなっている。I'm gonna go with 4. I think that's it. Okay, moment of truth. How badly did I screw this up? Who knows? Let's find out. I feel like I should probably get at least some of these right. I don't know. Because to date, I don't know why today's questions seem a little bit more accessible than the previous questions. I don't know if it's a sign that I'm getting better or if it's a sign that it's just an easy question. So this is 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and then what's next? 7, right? 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 12 is 2, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Holy heck, I did not expect to get everything correct. Like, I know I looked up answers for basically everything, but sometimes, like most of the time, even if I look things up, I get some wrong as well. I did not expect all of them to basically be wrong. I mean, be right. I did not expect that. No way. Okay, I guess the last thing to do is just, what do you call that? The last thing to do is just, vocabulary then. I guess the last thing to do is just vocabulary. But I think before that, I might take a quick break. I'm gonna take a quick break, okay, guys? Let me turn on OBS real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Next up, we have to do... Hi, Avi, welcome. Okay, next up, we have to do vocabulary. Next up is vocab. I think today's progress is pretty good. Let me save my file first, lest whatever happens the other day happens again. Abby, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so today's reading section isn't that bad. Reading section was actually pretty easy today. And then the grammar section wasn't that bad either. I feel like for every grammar section, I could convince myself that I understand what the answer means. Like, whereas like the other day, even though I was like Googling left and right, I feel like I didn't understand anything at all. Today I can like get myself into a mode where I can convince myself what the answers were, like why the answers were correct, you know? And then I managed to get not a single question wrong apparently for grammar. Like, despite the fact that I looked up everything, I'm surprised I got everything like flawlessly correct. So that's good. But next up is vocabulary. Pain. But vocabulary should be very, very easy. It shouldn't take that long for me to finish vocabulary. Save the homework? Yeah. Like, I don't know if you were there on my previous stream, like I think 2 days ago. But basically what happened was I was using another PDF, like PDF editing software. And then it crashed multiple times throughout the stream, and then at the final straw, the final straw was like, it completely, like while I was saving, the program itself crashed, and then the file itself became so corrupted it can't be opened anymore. So then I lost like 2 hours plus of progress. Like I lost like 2 hours plus of, you know, annotations and stuff like that. So that really sucked. I still need to go back to my bot, and I still need to rewrite all the notes that I completely butchered because my program crashed. And then I was like, you know what? After that stream, I had to change PDF like readers. So now I'm using Adobe Acrobat instead. But you know, let's go back to what we're doing today. Let's go back to vocabulary. Okay, so 荷物はもう届いています。This is 届く right? 届いて This is just 届く right? 届いて届く。And then next up, 適当な運動は体に良い。適当 Okay, so it's basically asking me if it's DO, is it TOU, is it DO, or is it DOU? That's basically what it's trying to ask me. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna mini move this, okay? Mini, I think it's 3. Oh my god, I did not expect that. Sometimes gut feelings, you know, work, they just work. But I'll take it. Gut feelings just work sometimes, you know? They just do. 適当。部長は今大阪へOh my god, this is like when you go out for a meeting, right? しています。出張しています。This is like 出張。This is 出張。This is 出張。I think it's this one. I think it's 出張。 Chucho, yeah, it's like when you go on a business trip. I don't know why I said meeting earlier. It's business trip. That's what I meant. Chucho. 料金が子供たちを to raise, right? To raise is to 疑う, I think. I think this one is 疑う. I might be wrong, but I think it's 疑う. I vaguely remember seeing it's not 疑う. Okay, 疑う is something else. 疑う is to distrust, is to suspect, is to play Among Us. To sus. Oh yeah, Abby, did you see? Kingdom Hearts is out on Steam now. Are you gonna get it? It just came out today, I think. What is to raise? What is to raise a baby? Is it yesterday? Well, it's basically recently. It's like it's either today or yesterday. I've never actually seen this word before. What the heck? I don't think this is to raise at all. I'm gonna erase this. Okay, I really don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna look it up. Saso. Saso is to invite. Saso. This is to invite. And then Yashinao. Yashinao is to support, to provide for. It's not necessarily raise, I guess, but it's like to provide for. Well, I guess to bring up to. I mean, it says here to bring up to raise, so I guess I was not wrong. Yashinao. Maybe you still got so many games on your backlog. What games are on your backlog? Maybe if you play Final Fantasy less, you would have time to clear your backlog. Me saying that as I launch up Splatoon again. Oh wait, I forgot to let my macro start moving by itself. No wonder it sounded like something was off. To be arranged, this one. Totono. To be put in order. Persona 3 Reload. Kimi wa ne tashika ni ano toki watashi no soba ni ite. Itsudatte. Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Royal. Ni no Kuni. I think. Wait, is Ni no Kuni the? No, wait, that's not what I was thinking. The one I was thinking was Okami. Because I remember seeing Meryl play both as well. What is Ni no Kuni again? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh, right. I remember seeing this. I vaguely remember seeing this. I remember seeing Meryl play this a little bit. I don't remember too much of it. Studio Ghibli RPG. Wasn't it made by Square Enix? Or was it something else? I didn't know Studio Ghibli's made games. I genuinely did not know that. You're a fake fan. Yuki! This is Yuki! There we go. Courage, bravery. To be fair, they only really work on the Ni no Kuni games. Are there any games that I really want to play? Let me think. Final Fantasy... Wait! Final Fantasy 4... They worked on Final Fantasy 14 as well? No way. No way they work on FF14. No way. Did they? I thought Final Fantasy 14 was like a Square Enix thing. I didn't know Ghibli had a hand in it. This is Ryogai, right? Ryogai. I think this one. Ryogai. Yeah, there we go. Easy. So this is Osok. This is Toku, right? Toku. Is it Toku, right? Toku? Yeah. Toku ni shiroi nani ga miemasu. What is smoke? Kumo is cloud, isn't it? Kumo is cloud, alright? I don't know how to draw cloud. Cloud, I'm gonna draw the bastard sword. Kumo is cloud, isn't it? Yeah, Kumo is cloud. Konnichiwa. Hi Leon, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. What is smoke? What is smoke? Smoke is kemuri. Yippee! We learn something new every day. Smoke is kemuri. How's it going? It's going well. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress today. Also, thank you for the off-stream follow. I saw that. Thank you so much. I saw that you followed yesterday. I think it was like when I was not streaming. But thank you so much for dropping by either way. Thank you. You want to learn Japanese too? What level are you at right now? What level are you at right now? You saw that it's in my schedule? Oh, did you see it on my YouTube? You saw it on my YouTube channel. Ground level? I'm guessing like... Also, congrats on leveling up. Nice. So like, I'm guessing... Do you have like hiragana and katakana knowledge? Or are you like completely brand new? Because I feel like for my stream, at the very least you have to know you have to like know your hiraganas and katakanas. I feel like once you know that, you can like slowly absorb bit by bit by bit. You don't know how to start, but you have a very superficial knowledge. Okay, so basically, I guess like the completely new place for you to start on would be to memorize the katakana, right? The hiragana and the katakana. Sadly, I'm not like in a position to teach because, as you can see, I'm struggling myself as well. That's why I'm doing a learning stream. I'm not doing a teaching stream. So like, unfortunately, I'm not in a position to teach you, but what you can do is while I'm learning, you can like learn alongside me, I guess. But absolutely, the first thing you have to know is the hiragana and the katakana. Like if you don't have these two memorized, okay, hold on. Let me open the. Okay, these two charts, right? Hold on. Can I zoom in on these two charts? Let's get these out of the way first. Ads. Okay, you know what? Let's try a different website, shall we? Pinterest. Let's go to Pinterest, shall we? Yeah, you can get accustomed to. You can get accustomed to it. Okay. Another question I need to ask is, do you know Chinese? Can you read Chinese? Okay, let's get a good hiragana katakana chart, okay? I guess like that one is good enough. Hiragana and katakana is based... Okay, I guess this one. This is pretty good. Hiragana and katakana is basically the what do you call that? The ABCs of Japanese, right? It took a few classes a while back. Yeah, I honestly feel like, what do you call that? I honestly feel like once you figured out your hiragana and katakana, like once you can, like for example, once you can look at this and then you can tell it's supposed to be ke, mu, ri. Once you can do this, then you can actually follow with a lot of streams, like a lot of study materials as well. For me, I have an exam in like less than a month. My exam is the 7th of July. So I'm currently studying for JLPT N3, but my goal is hopefully to get to N2 by the end of this year. I don't think I will be able to, but you know, an exam that's not taken is an exam that's not taken, you know? I might as well go take the exam and fail than to not take the exam at all, because there's no limit on how many times I can take the exam, right? I don't think there is. So, you know, I might as well just what do you call that? Just register for every exam there is. And my next exam is July, which honestly I don't know if I can pass or not. I'll try my best. But, you know, I'll be doing a lot more like studying streams like this, like this. So by the time you probably would have already figured out hiragana and katakana, right? Then you can always feel free to, you know, watch my videos watch my streams as well. Because honestly, what do you call that? Honestly, once you know your hiragana and once you know your katakana, everything else is literally just memorization, you know? It's like there are some things here and there that you can try to understand, but then, what do you call that? Without a groundwork, it's really hard for you to, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like English, right? It's like English. Let's say you know your ABCs already, but if you don't memorize like different words, like how to spell different words, how to write out different words, how to spell words, for example, it's really difficult for you to learn grammar because everything else is just like here and there, you know. So there's gonna be a lot of memorizations required of you. Still, I think it'll take some time. For me, what do you call that? For me, it immediately like. For me, things are easier because I know Chinese already. Like, even if I don't know how to read, these in Japanese, I know how to read them in Chinese, number one. Number two, I know what they mean. So for me, it's just like, oh, I already know what this means. I just have to know how to say it in Japanese. I already know what this means. I just have to know how to say it in Japanese. But I'm assuming you don't have any Chinese knowledge. If you do, that's good for you. But if you don't, then you're gonna have to learn to recognize this. You have to learn what it means, and then you have to learn its pronunciation. There's like 3 extra steps that you have to do, you know? You have to recognize it first. You have to recognize this character. You have to know what it means, and then you have to know its pronunciation. Whereas for me, I literally just need to know the pronunciation because I already know the meaning and I already can recognize it, you know? But, you know, there's gonna be a lot more memorization for you to have to do, but you can always get started because at the end of the day, all of this is association practice, right? The more you look at this character, the more you will be like, oh, that's Ie, for example. That's Ie, like that, you know? And then you will slowly be more accustomed to it, I guess. Imagine if I told you this is Ie, but this is actually not Ie. Yeah, it's Ie. Also, I highly recommend Jisho. This website, jisho.org. I highly recommend this because it lets you type English, lets you type Japanese, it lets you type Romaji, which is basically, you know, like, for example, ame like this, right? This is like in English, in using the English alphabet, but then you're typing out Japanese. So like, I really recommend this. It's basically a dictionary, right? It's a dictionary that you can type English in, you can type Japanese in, you can type Romaji in, and it will give you what you need. And on top of that, all of the kanji has the furigana on top. Furigana is basically the hiragana version of the character, right? So there's actually a lot you can take advantage of. Like, I highly recommend Jisho, even if you're like a complete beginner, because it's just a powerful dictionary, you know. It's very powerful. So I would recommend this Jisho, and then I would recommend DeepL as a translating tool. Like DeepL right here, deepl.com. You can just like type something in English, I like to eat apples, and then you get, you know, you get a Japanese translation that is usually seen as more accurate than Google Translate. So like, for beginners, right? Even like right now, when I'm studying, I feel like Jisho, the dictionary, and DeepL, the translation, helps a lot. Like, they genuinely help a lot. And then everything else is just Google. You just have to like Google what is this, what is that, and then you'll slowly build up your vocabulary and stuff like that. A lot of things to do, a lot of memorization to be done, but take your time, I guess. If you're like in no rush, unlike me, because I feel like I'm in a rush, if you're in no rush, then you can just take your time. Take like a few years to learn, you know? It could like take up to, I don't think it will take up to 1 year to learn hiragana and katakana, but it can take up to that depending on your schedule and everything, you know? It's like completely dependent on how you arrange your time and whatnot. What is this? This is just stop, right? Or is it park? I think it's just stop. I think it's just stop. There we go. No, it's not Teisha. It's like te something. It's either, okay, this is not it. This is not it. So it's either Teishi or Teiji. I'm guessing it's Teiji. Okay, it's Teishi. It's a 50-50. There we go. Teishi, stoppage, coming to a standstill. It's Teishi. Teishi, stoppage. Of course, like I said earlier, I'm by no means an expert myself. I'm by no means what do you call that, fluent in Japanese. That's what I'm trying to become, but it will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of practice. It will take a lot of Japanese learning streams. I can't believe it's already been the 7th stream. This stream right here is already the 7th studying stream that I've done. I'm not sure if you have seen my, what do you call it? If you want, I could like make you a hiragana katakana recognition like quiz kind of game. That way you can like force your brain to associate and to memorize. Like, I made one for kanji for myself because there's so many kanji I need to memorize, right? Zenryoku. Zenryoku is this one, right? Zenryoku. Yeah, Zenryoku. One's utmost. Zenryoku de. Because this is, what is this again? This is Katai? Is this Katai? Katai? Okay, let's look up what topic is. Topic. Okay, this is not topic, but this is not topic because it's not the same kanji. Let me look up textbook. It's not textbook either. Let's look up materials. Okay, worst comes to worst. I'm gonna have to look this up in Chinese. I can't look this up in Chinese because it's a traditional. Oh my god. Okay. English to traditional Chinese. And I'm gonna say textbook. There we go. Nice. Guys, I got the kanji, guys. Whoa. Whoa, I got the kanji, guys. Okay, it's ka. It's ka. Kate. Kadai. 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 Kadai subject, theme, issue, matter, homework, assignment, kadai. Kadai. Kadai is like subject, right? Or like issue or homework. Tori nani nani mu. What is this? Okay. English to traditional Chinese. Let's look up group. Okay, wait. No way, traditional Chinese is written a different way. No way. I think it's just a different word altogether. No way, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to look up Tori something something. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Tori. Tori kae, Tori ageru, Tori kesu, Tori dasu, Tori ireru, Tori atsukai, Tori shimari, Tori madosu, Tori nozoku, Tori wake, Tori kumu. There we go, we found it. Tori, to tackle a problem, to come to grips with, to work hard on, to get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Tori kumu. Tori kumu, which is basically to tackle a problem, to work hard on something. Okay, next up. 集団で旅行する。集団 is either one or two. It can't be three or four. 集団 It's like when you go on a trip with like what do you call that? When you know how there's like trip agencies that you can like go and apply, and then you can go with like a group of people to a trip without like having to plan your own itinerary and whatnot. What do you call that in English? When like you go with a travel agency with a group. There's like a word for it, right? What do you call that again? Because this is that. This is that. Is it just called a travel group? Is that what it's called? Okay, Dantai Ryoko. It's called Dantai Ryoko, but probably not what we're really looking at right now. What is Shudan? Shudan. Okay, Shudan is this one. I have to really literally remember this. Shudan is this one. See, Tuan. Shudan. あるテーマ。テーマ is theme, right? テーマ。テーマ。Yeah, topic theme. あるテーマについて全員で議論した。 Giron is probably this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Giron is like discussion. Giron. Argument, discussion, dispute, controversy. Giron. There's like low-key kind of like a debate, right? To have like a discussion. To discuss, to argue. Giron. Oops, where's my pen? There we go. host ファミリー、ホストファミリーが私を温かく迎えてくれた。迎えて。I'm gonna go with this one. I'm locking the fuck in. No way, this is wrong, right? 迎える。Hey, let's go, Paul! I'm gonna be honest. I went with instinct. I did not know this at all. But hey, you know, my instinct is getting better and better. Let's go. To greet, to welcome, to meet. There we go. 来週の授業の予習をしてきてください。来週の授業の予習 is what do you call that? 予習 is like revision, right? 予習をしてきてください。if it's Yoshu, it can only be 2 or 4. Yoshu. Is it 2 or is it 4? I'm gonna say 2. Yoshu. Huh. Impressive. I did not know that. That's not revision. Yoshu does not mean revision. Yoshu is this one, and it means to prepare for a lesson. It doesn't mean revise revise the material. It means to prepare for a lesson. テーマのかかる料理を作る。What is tema? I've never heard of tema before. Time, labor. Tema. Okay, this is a good word. Time, labor. So it's like it's a dish that requires time and labor to make, basically. Okay, Leon, I don't know if you're still here, but this is why we need katakana, okay? Let me show you why katakana is important. Because this one, itemu, it means item. Most likely. Taimu. This is time. Kyari. I don't know what it means. It could be carrier. It could be. I don't know. But this is why katakana is important. What is this? Schedule. This is most likely schedule. This is why, like, being able to read, like, what do you call that? Katakana is important. Okay, let me type in schedule. Schedule. There we go. Schedule. It's schedule, right? Schedule. There we go. I don't know why I read it as schedule the first time. It's schedule. So it's like item, time, carrier, and then schedule, right? This is why katakana is important. あの日の研究者としての something something は長い。What is carrier? What does carrier mean? Carrier. Career. Okay, it doesn't mean carrier, it means career. Which is like close enough, right? But you can kind of vaguely guess what it can mean. So like carrier in this scenario means career. I don't know why I thought it's carrier, but it's career. And you can see the resemblance like right off the bat. And also the answer is career. I think. I don't know. Who cares? At this point, who cares what the right answer is anymore, right? Content is content. Okane yo. Okane yo. Pay. This is harau, right? This is harau, right? Haratte. Harau. Hey, let's go! Harau, haratte. How many more questions are there? There is 25. There's 30 actually. Oh, there's 30 questions on vocab. I'm halfway there then. このショッピングセンターは去年より客が increased. Fuka? Is this Fuka? Fuka. Is this Fuka? I don't think it's Fuka. I don't think it is. This is, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Fueru. Kagen. There we go. What do I get? Zoka. 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 Okay, 18. 一日中歩いたのでとっても悩んでひたびれてひたびれて What am I reading? Oh my god. I saw this and then for some reason I read this as this. Oh my god. Kudabirete is like kutabi. You know what? This is a sign that I'm tired, okay? Yeah, that's me to get tired. Kutabireru. Okay? Kutabireru. It means to get tired. To get tired, just like me. I've been staring at Japanese for like almost 3 hours plus now. My brain is now it's mushing now. This is why I left like vocabulary for the very end. Because if I'm in the brain mushy mode, I can't do comprehension. But then at the very least, I can still do vocabulary. Like, it's like I look at this kutabirete, and then my brain just fucking died. All I see is I'm really bad at, like, what do you call that? Sometimes, like, when my brain is like tired, reading hiragana is kind of like, it's kind of difficult for me. Watashi mo anata no iken ni agree. Agree. What is agree? Yeah, there we go. Sanse. Is it sanse or is it san? Is there a santo that I have to learn with? Sanse, san onaji. There we go. Sando. What is the difference between sanse and sando? Sanse, santo. And then you have dote. No, wait, that's not te. Dote. Do. I don't actually know how to read this. How do I read this? And so on. There we go, found it. Doto. Doto is equivalent. Doto. And the last one is heito, I think. The last one. Heito? Huh? Heito is like equality, right? This is like heito. This is like equality. Evenness. This is also equality. So we have two equalities and then we have two equivalents. And then we have two approvals. Approval endorsement. And then this one is... Guys, what day is it today? Oh, it's Friday. Right. Sanse. Approval agreement support. Approval agreement support. Kare wa kyonen kono machi ni moved over kita. So that's like this one, right? Is it to move? Yippie! 引っ越してきた。引っ越して。このお店はとってもがいい。サービスがいい。ルールがいい。ショッピング。Okay, you know what? It can only be service, right? No way it's chance, no way it's rule. It's either shopping ga ii or service ga ii, but then this mise, I think it just means... It doesn't necessarily mean a place to shop, but it can just be a service, right? Service ga ii. Hito something de. This is handan, right? Is it? Handan? Is it? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I did not know that was handan. I literally looked at it and I talked out of my ass and it turns out to be correct. So this is handan. It means judgment or decision. I did not know this at all. I talked out of my ass. At least I did not like consciously know that it was the right answer. I subconsciously knew, I guess. Hito something something de handan shite wa ikemasen. What does this mean? What does shite wa ikemasen mean again? This is good grammar structure. Handan shite wa ikemasen. It's like you can't not do it, right? Is it something like that? Or like you must do it, do not make judgments. Oh, so it's like handan shinai de wa ikemasen. It's like you must make judgments, right? Because I remember like having to do something in Japanese requires two negatives. So it's like you can't not do something. It means it's imperative. Whereas like it's like if you say you must go to school, you have to say you must not go to school. So, you know, it's basically saying do not make a judgment on someone just from meeting them the first time, which is probably what they're trying to say just from context. And because of that, I'm gonna go with this. What does that mean? Who knows? But I'm gonna go with that. Miyai is like meeting the first time. Okay, it's not miyai. No way. It's not. My instinct has been wrong before, and it will continue to be wrong. Correspondence slash marriage meeting slash view. What is miwari? I remember like when Umeko-san teaching me this the other day. I just forgot. This is wari, right? Is it? I don't actually remember this one. I remember being taught this the other day and then I just forgot. I'm so sorry. I remember like Umeko-san teaching me that. Huh, I can't find it. You know what? Go back. There we go. I'm grabbing this. Okay, to patrolling, inspection tour, patrolling slash watchman. Mitate? 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 Mitate is choice selection. Choice selection. Medical opinion. Did you guys know opinion without an onion is without pie is just onion? What is mikake? What is mikake? Hi Aaron, welcome. Oh! You must not judge someone based on outward appearance. It makes so much sense. Okay. I know what the sentence means now. Hi Aaron, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Outward appearance. You should not judge someone based on outward appearance, just like how I did with this question. Oh my god. Return home I saw. How was your trip? I hope you have a wonderful night though. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Ashita nanji ni atsumaru ka? This is atsumaru, right? Atsumaru ka denwa de tomodachi ni. I don't know how to read this, but I know it's this one. Confirm. Yippee! There we go. It's kaknin. What is this again? This is like December, right? Juni gatsu, right? Juni gatsu ni ite or haite. I don't know which one it is. You know what? I can just look it up. Haite. Is this haite or is this ite? I guess it can be both. I guess it's more like hairu, right? Because like come December, right? Once we go into December, haite. 12月に入って something クリスマスが来るのを思い出した。さっきにもうすぐきっとWhat's the difference between what does kitto mean again? Kitto almost certainly. It's like every single time it's December, it goes into December, I think about Christmas. Mo sugu is like immediately, right? Before long, nearly, almost. Almost. Before long. Saki ni. Previously. First. How do you say the first thing you think of? In December, the first thing I think of is Christmas. Saki ni. I think it might be saki ni. Actually, I think it actually is saki ni. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's what it's probably trying to suggest. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I'll check the answers later, but just a vibe I get. I feel like I need to train myself to trust my vibe. You know what I mean? I need to put myself in a position where, because in the exam, I'm in a time position, like time circumstance, right? I can't really like second doubt myself all the time. So I feel like I need to put myself in a situation where I can trust my instinct a little bit more. 彼はバンクした。What is バンクした自転車を something に直してくれた。What is バンク Oh, punctured. Okay. Punctured. Oh, 得意に直してくれた What is jote? Joto? What is joto? Mama. Joto is like superior first class. This is tokui. Tokui means like you're good at something, right? It's your forte. Tokui, satisfaction plus specialty. I think it's like tokui ni now. It's like the punctured tire has been satisfactorily fixed, repaired. I think that's what they're trying to say. Oh, there's 35 questions. Oh my god, there's a lot more than I imagined. It's okay. We'll do all 35 questions. There's only 10 questions left anyway. 私の妹はとってもおとなしい。What is おとなしい？おとなしい。おとなしい is gentle, meek. Gentle, meek, docile. So I think it's this one probably. But then it could also be 1 or 2. It's not 3. What does otonapai mean? Otonapoi. Otonapoi, grown up, matures. Grown up / mature. What does kodomo? Kodomopai is just childish, right? Based on context, these two are like opposites, so it's like this one. Kodomopoi. Okay, 日曜日はいつも家でゴロゴロしています。ゴロゴロしています。ゴロゴロ is like doing nothing, right? 掃除して is like cleaning. 運動 is like exercise. ゴロゴロしている is to do nothing, which means to rest. I'm very, very sure. Goro goro. And the reason why I'm sure is because, yeah, it's like you idle and you lazily do. You're basically being lazy and do nothing, right? And the reason why I know this is because I watched Takanashi Kiara. 彼女はいい加減 What is this again? 性格 right? 性格だ personality? Attitude? 性格? Yeah, character, right? 性格いい加減性格だ素晴らしい誰にでもいい加減 is like Isn't いい加減 like いい加減にしろ It's like to cut it out, right? いい加減 is like いい加減 is like irresponsible. Yeah, いい加減 is like not a good thing. いい加減 is not a good thing. Is it? If you say いい加減にしろ it's like that's enough. Cut it out, right? But then いい加減な means irresponsible, right? It can't be 素晴らしい though. 素晴らしい means like wonderful. 素晴らしい means wonderful. 適当な適当 is suitable, right? We saw that earlier. 誰にでも優しい Okay, you know what? 素直な素直にI don't think without mannerisms means the same thing as without manners, right? No way, right? It just means it's not standing out. It's just 素直に素直に誰にでも優しい What does 誰にでも優しい mean? 誰 にでも優しい人 What does this mean? Kind to kind to everyone, literally. What does ikagen mean then? You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Ikagen. What is there another ikagen that I need to know about? You're ikagen, he's ikagen, she's ikagen. Is there another ikagen I need to know about? I'm so confused about this question. You know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm so confused about this question. Ikagen is something that's like irresponsible, right? So I don't really think either of these answers fit. I don't know. You know what? Mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Even if I suck at Japanese, it's fine because life is difficult as it is. I'm gonna go with 2. 新しい something something. Oh, this is 働くこと。This is 働くところ. Do I know how to read it? No, but you know. Employment, baby! 職私たちはもっともっとの知り合いです。もっともっと is like もっともっと is recently? もっともっと from the start. Oh, もっともっと is from the start. 前からの right? From the start. From in the beginning. In the beginning, I already know that acquaintance. 私たちは in the beginning we have been acquaintances. 知り合い is acquaintance, right? 知り合い Yeah, acquaintance. もし込む Is that not how you write it? もし込む There we go. 申し込む to apply, to make an application for, to apply, to make an application, to request, to reserve. Basically, you know, the word with like 10,000 different meanings. 切符を買うために機械にNot this one. 自分はいつも正しいと something something 方が良い。電話で What is this? Aie? Sorry, oops, I forgot the H. Aie? What is that? Ow, right? Ow. That's just ow, right? Ow, and then this is just kai, right? Meeting is just kai. 電話で会への参加を Probably this one. 机の上に置いてある本を本棚 What is 本棚 Bookshelf. That's what it is. Bookshelf. This is ochite, right? This is oite, right? To place. Oku, right? Oku, so oite. Yeah, it makes sense. This is to plant. To plant. Ueru. カバンに本とノートを Not this one. 桜の木を植えた Probably this one. 来年新しい家を植えようと思います。Probably not this one. 地面のもっと Why do I always This is fukaku, right? Why do I always forget this word? This is fukaku. Oh my god, I'm remembering. と深く植えてください。I'm gonna go with this one. Who knows? I'm gonna go with that. What is this? Unique. この商品はどこにでも売っているユニークなものだ。Unique is special, right? この文章には This is 文章, right? 文章 No, it's not. This one. 文章 Okay, close enough. 文章この文章はユニークがたくさんある。明日は一日中仕事なのでとってもユニークだ。What? 彼女の考え方とてもユニークで面白い。Probably this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Her way of thinking is very unique that it's interesting. This is 芸術? This is 芸術, right? Is it 芸術? 何術, right? 技術? No, it's not. Technique. Oh, there we go. 技術. 技術. Technology, engineering. Technology. 技術. Technology. Technique. Craft. Engineering. この会社には素晴らしい技術がある。重い病気になって病院で Not this one 病院で技術をした。一日で家を建てるなんてまるで probably this one, right? まるで議場のようだ。I don't know what it means. What does まるで mean? まる is like circle, right? But then what does まるで completely, entirely? Completely, entirely. Tsurai. Isn't tsurai spicy? Tsurai is painful. What am I thinking? Let's not look at this part. Oh my god. Spicy is karai, which apparently has the same kanji. I just literally realized that. No wonder I made that association. Tsurai and karai have the same kanji. I just learned that today. But then tsurai means painful, bitter. Painful, bitter. I'm gonna write this down actually. Tsurai. What's the other one? Karai? Karai, right? Karai is spicy. Tsurai is painful. Bitter. Kawaii fuku yori tsurai fuku no hou ga suki. Huh? No, this makes no sense. Oyashi. This is oyashi, right? It's not. Oyashi. Okay, this is shitashi. I think I saw that yesterday as well. Shitashi. Yesterday there was another word that we learned. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Shita something. Shita. The verb. Shitashi. Not shitashi. Shitashimu. That's the one. Shitashimu. That's the kanji I learned the other day. I think like 2 days ago. Shitashimu. Yeah, if I didn't Google it, I would have chosen this. I would have thought it was spicy, but it's not. I mean, it could be bitter too. It could be like bitter. 彼女から辛い声で電話がかかってきた。Can a voice be painful? Can a 声 be 辛い? That's the question, right? Because karai seems to, like the bitter seems to not be literally the things that you eat. I'm not talking about karai, I'm talking about tsurai. Like when we're talking about tsurai, right? It doesn't seem like this bitter is supposed to be taken literally, you know? It feels like an emotional bitterness rather than actual food bitterness. So I don't think 3 works. But like by process of elimination, the only one that's left is 4. I don't think 3 fits as well. I thought karai is spicy. Yeah, karai is spicy. Tsurai is painful or bitter, but they both share the same kanji. That's why I was thinking, can this tsurai be interpreted as bitter? And I think it's not, because I think this bitter is supposed to be like emotional bitterness. It's not supposed to be like food bitterness. That's what I meant to say. I don't know if I said it wrong just now. But yeah, karai is spicy, tsurai is painful. It's not 1. It could be 2. I haven't read 2 yet. Now that I think about it, I haven't really read 2 yet. I got sidetracked. ADHD brain. I don't know if I have ADHD or not. Shitashi tomodachi to. This is wakere. Wakere. What is separate? Separate. How do you spell separate? Is it betsu? No, it's not. But you know what? Close enough. I'm taking this kanji. I'm stealing it. Parting, separation. Wakereru, right? This is wakere. Wakere nakereba naranai no wa tsurai. Nakereba naranai means you can't not separate, right? So it's like, because you have to separate, that's why it feels painful. I think it might be 2. Shitashi tomodachi to wakare nakereba naranai no wa. You have to part with a close friend. That's why it's tsurai, right? That's why it's tsurai, because you have to part with someone who's close to you. So I think it might be 2. I'm leaning with 2. I dead as forgot. I didn't even finish reading the second answer. Okay, I think it's 2. Yippee! This entire thing is supposed to take me 50 minutes, by the way. It took me like what, 3 hours? But it's okay, we're learning. That's all that matters. We're learning, we're taking 3 hours to do one question so that in the exam we can take 1 hour, right? That's what this exercise is about. That's what this whole thing is about. Okay, let me check the answers and then I'll probably end stream. Let me check which ones I got wrong, which ones I got right, and then if there's no like incorrect answers, then I'll probably end stream. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Did I get the right one? Huh? Four, three, two. Wait, Yashinao, right? We checked this. We checked this together. No way. Yashinao. Is there another reading to this that I didn't know about? No, it's not. I think they made a mistake. No way. They're telling me that the answer to this question. They're telling me the answer to this question is 1, but I refuse to believe it. Because like the answer is right here. It's Yashinao. It's 2. I think this one is 2. I'm gonna go with my gut and say this is correct. I literally checked the answer. 4, 4, 3, 1. 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 1. Yippee! 3, 4, 2, 1. 3, 4, 2, 1. 19 is 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 23 is 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. Okay, these two I can get wrong. It's okay. And then 4, 1, 3, 2, 3. 4, 1, 3. I still don't know what this means. 2, 3. 3, 2, 4, 1, 2. 3, 2, 4, 1, 2. Yippee! Okay. We're done with today's questions. So let's just look up the ones that we did wrong. And then we can probably end stream for today. Which one did I get wrong? Okay, this one. What does this mean? Mosugu is like immediately, right? Okay, December. December ni haite. Mo sugu immediately, right? Mo sugu Christmas ga furu no omoidashita. December reminded me that Christmas will soon be here. So it's like, oh, okay, literally, this mosugu is referring to Christmas coming. The way I interpreted it was this, which is like associated with you, like the subject of the sentence being reminded of. So it literally means Christmas will come shortly. Not, what was that? Not whenever it's December, I first get reminded of Christmas. It's not that. It's like, it's the question is this adverb, whatever comes into this parenthesis, is describing the act of Christmas coming. It's not attached to this part. Basically is what I'm getting. What does this mean? Kiyo, bukiyo. Dame da ne. Kiyo is skillful. Skillful. Yippee! dexterous, Morgana, nimble. I can see this. It's just sometimes I interpret the questions wrongly, you know. When I see this, I thought it means like, oh, the punctured bicycle gets fixed in a satisfactory manner, but no, it's like in a skillful manner. It's more accurate that way. You know, it's hard. Nuances, am I right? What the heck is this? What is tekido? What is tekido? I still don't understand. Tequito has two meanings apparently. Tequito can be appropriate. It can also be irresponsible. I didn't know this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know this at all. So it can be suitable, appropriate. It can also mean sloppy, careless, lazy. You know, just like the way I do things. Non-committal, unreliable, irresponsible, vine boom. Ikagen. Tequito na. Tequito. Tequito na. Okay, there should be one more question left, I think. Is there? Oh, there's two more questions. Oh, wait, this is grammar already, right? Yeah, this is grammar already. There's one more question. この会社には素晴らしい技場がある. What does that mean? 技場. This company has good technology. 技術 sorry. 技術 This company has good technology. What does it? この会社には素晴らしい技術がある. Literally means that this company has great technology, great vegetables. Great friends. Man, a watermelon. Someone will get that reference. Okay, guys, I think we're done. Yippee! Yippee! We did it! It took us how long? Okay. I ended stream like multiple times, so it's probably close to like 4 hours by now. I started at 2:30. It's now 6:30. Oh yeah, 4 hours. So that's probably it for me today. Thank you all so much for dropping by. Thank you all so much. Let's go on a raid, shall we? Let's go on a raid. Unfortunately, no shiny today. Oh my god, why is my own voice coming out? Unfortunately, no shiny today, but it's okay. Let's go raid. Oh my god, look at what's happening on stream. It's you know, it's multiplying. Guys, whatever is happening on stream is multiplying. Okay. Also, I forgot I'm streaming on YouTube as well. To whoever is watching on YouTube, thank you all so much. That's all for today's stream. I will be ending my YouTube stream now, and for those of you who are on Twitch, we are going on a raid. Yippee!